welcome to the 6th hour of Open Your Hearts and Wallets for Blood Cancers. This is a 12-hour fundraiser that we're doing this time. Last time it was 24, and we still got till May 17th accepting donations for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. I'm so excited and truly honored to be a host, part of this campaign, really to raise awareness and funds for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society for the Man and Woman of the Year philanthropic competition. So we are here, so excited. We're celebrating Tim. He's up for candidate for Man of the Year. And this event's going to be running till 8 p.m. tonight. And we're all so excited. So again, I'm doing the 6th hour. Thank you everyone for keeping me company today. We're going to go ahead and give you that little prompt. Please, let's kick it off with my stream. If you would like to go ahead and start donating, I would be thrilled. You can donate through our website, through the link below at donations.perspectiveoncancer.com, or you can send a check to Tim Sohn at 120 Caroline, Shohola, Pennsylvania. So shout out to Tim. I'm so excited. Again, honored to be doing this. We're going to be keeping it moving. We're going to be giving you these links throughout the stream while we're here, so you can please donate and show some support to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. We're really excited to be here. The mission of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society is to cure leukemia, lymphoma, Hodgkin's disease, and myeloma, and improve the quality of life of patients and families. There's so many LLS supporters out there that help with therapies, and not only blood cancers patients, but also so many different other cancers to help treat different forms of stomach cancers and skin cancers, and also providing clinical trials for patients with lung, brain, breast, pancreatic, and prostate cancers. So leukemia and lymphoma really does lots of work for lots of different types of cancer patients. The LLS does fund drugs like targeted therapies and immunotherapies that are now saving thousands of lives. So again, so excited to be part of this. And thank you everyone for being here. Hi, Dorothy. Thank you for support. And hello, Tim. Thank you so much for being the mind and the heart behind this event and really allowing us to be here to support you. Really excited. Every dollar counts when you are donating, and we are so excited. Again, you can go over to our little link here we got for the donations.perspectives. I'll be dropping that link in the chat here shortly. But let's keep it moving. I can't really wait till we meet our guest today. It's going to have a great story. So we're not, I don't know how long I'm going to make him wait. I know we've kind of got a little run of show, but I do not like keeping our guests waiting. But I got some things to keep going over. Again, over these 12 hours, we will be streaming live for ongoing support for our cancer survivors, our cancer patients, caregivers that really support these individuals and patients. We love to bring information and give you these resources while you continue to provide assistance and support to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and all the individuals affected by cancer that we want to be here to support. Here's the site that you can visit right now. And please, every penny, every dollar, every $5, $10, anything helps as we continue to provide awareness to this cause and to this campaign. So we're really excited. Yes, thank you, Tim. We appreciate you. That's right. Donate at pages.lls.org/MWOY for Man Woman of the Year /LV/Scranton22/TSOHNA. So T for Tim, Sohn, and then the A. So thank you so much, Tim. We're excited to be here. Please let us know where you're tuning in from. We want to show support to everyone out there that is showing support to this show. We're so excited. I don't know. I guess we should play maybe one of the little videos here shortly. And I know that we got to get to our guest. It's going to be a great conversation. Let's see. Let me go see if we can share a little video for everyone. Let's see. All right, let's check out this little video that we have from Brooklyn that we showed this last time, but it's been such a powerful video. It really shows insight and light on what a lot of individuals are going through. So hopefully this will be okay and will work out. And let's see.
Maybe, okay, so you're recording?
Yes.
Okay,
all right.
maybe say, hi, my name is Brooklyn.
My name is Brooklyn. This is my identical twin sister, Alyssa. And this is my pet bearded dragon, Smaug. I love my dragon a whole lot. I would describe myself as very passionate. I love to write. I like to play the violin. I remember getting the biopsy results in my sister's bedroom. Diffuse large B-cell lymphoma. I had just turned 21. I was terrified on my first day of treatment, and before I knew it, I was getting continuous chemo for 96 hours straight. But none of it was working. At that point, we realized that we couldn't pass up any opportunities, and we had to take every moment that we could. So one of the things we did was take time for me and my sister to go find me a wedding dress. Not because I was getting married, but just to have the experience and to be able to find that perfect dress with my sister and share that moment together, since we knew that we couldn't guarantee it anymore. We were trying to learn everything we could about my diagnosis. That's why we went to LLS's blood cancer conference. And from that day on, LLS just became a big part of our lives. They helped me find meaning through volunteering and sharing my story. And they just gave me a blood cancer family. I thank LLS the most for funding my clinical trial. Getting the compassionate acceptance was really exciting, but my goodness, it was rough. And I finally got a remission. I relapsed less than 3 months later. We were sitting on a concrete bench outside the hospital thinking, why did we ever do this? A lot of feelings of defeat. I just kept asking how. How could we have done all of this? None of it mattered then. I still had cancer. So here we are. I've received all the standard treatments and even the newest blood cancer advances. And the only option now is treatment that just might slow down the cancer and buy a little bit of time. It's really hard to watch yourself get sicker. If you're not in the hospital for chemo, you're there because you have fluid in your chest or have another infection or need another blood transfusion. I'm exhausted and my family is exhausted. But I love my family and I love living life with them. We're relying on something better, more research. You give us a hope that we're hanging on to for my life. LLS calls me an honored hero, but really, you're my heroes.
recording.
All right. Wow, that completely moves me every time I see it. I mean, how can that not like just whew. And that's just one story of so many. So, it's really important that we recognize what so many are going through and how we can help support and, improve the quality of life as they continue to battle cancer, these patients and the family members and the caregivers that continue to support them. So, heart goes out to Brooklyn. Oof. All right. So let's get going and moving on to our amazing guest today. Do not want to make him wait any longer. He has been waiting in the back for a little bit now, and it's so important that we go ahead and introduce our next guest. We have Mr. Shrenik Shah. Let me go ahead and bring him out. Hello, Shrenik. It's so good to
Hi.
meet you. Let me see. I'm gonna share the screen with you. And welcome. We are honored to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
DJ.
Well, I have some videos of yours as well that you have amazing YouTube that I'd like everyone to kind of know about, because I will be sharing his YouTube channel and some of the videos of his story. But it's been an incredible journey for Shrenik as a musician, as a singer, right? You were a singer and actress.
No, I
Oh,
am not a singer. I'm
oh,
just CA lyrics. I'm an vocal cord cancer survivor
oh,
in my 25th year now.
yes. Okay. Wow. So long time that you've been a patient and dealing with this, and this has been a huge part of your life. So to be able to share your story, and you've written a book on it as well, right? So it's been I have your Amazon link here.
Yeah,
So the story of Shrenik Shah, the cancer conqueror. Yes. Thank you so much. All right, so let me go ahead and share that. Um, that's book with you. Let's see. So tell us a little bit about your story and how it all began. Your cancer story.
sure. Before I share my journey, let me ask you
Yes.
not one, but two questions, one by one. Tell me something. If you are asked, DJ, that you are not going to talk for next 24 hours, what will be the impact? Tell me.
Yes. Devastation and just a complete loss. I'm sure that it would be just utter sheer fear and trying to understand the magnitude of how this is going to affect your life. Can
That's
only,
right. Now let me show you a poster in first place.
yes. Let's, wow. Today's 8,996th day of my life, 2.0, and Sound of Silence. Silent Talks. Wow. Wow.
And so 4 days later, that is next only next week, I will
Mhm.
be completing 9,000 days, 9,000, and that is without natural voice, without speaking naturally. And that's what life is all about.
Wow. Yes.
So
Uh,
now imagine, just a minute, Lindy. Now imagine a day impact of one day where you cannot speak at all, and as it is that 9,000 days, nearly 9,000 days, or rather, you cannot speak, and then there is a long way to go. Maybe another 3,000 days, 6,000 days, 9,000 days, or rather, all my life.
wow.
And you can just imagine the magnitude. You want to speak something, and natural voice is not coming out,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yes.
So apart from that, one more question for you. It looks like you are not interviewing me, I am interviewing you.
Oh.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
Tell me something. If you are being given Aston Martin, the car Aston Martin, free of cost, and fuel enough to move around the world, right? What will you do?
With an Aston Martin and free to move around the world?
And you are not paying single penny for the fuel.
Drive it around, take it, show it off, enjoy it, right?
Exactly. And therefore, my life, your life, everyone's life is as good as
Yeah.
Aston Martin. Now it is your choice. It is your choice with this free fuel Aston Martin as a free gift. And if you are keeping in the garage, or rather in your America you are saying garage. So
Right.
if you are keeping it in garage, what will be the use of Aston Martin? Zero.
Correct.
Exactly like that. Life is as good as Aston Martin. And fuel, you have to fuel, you have to replace the word fuel, you have to replace the word fuel with a smile, and the smile life is given free of cost. Smile as a fuel, that is also given free of cost. Now it is your choice whether you want to keep your life yourself within your home, or you want to pull the Western Martin out of the garage. It is all your choice.
Yes. Yes, it is. I
So
like.
that's what I'm doing. I prefer not to keep Aston Martin back in the garage. I'm using fuel, my smile free of cost. I'm
Oh,
spreading smile wherever I get an opportunity, and
good.
that is the life all about. Now, coming to my journey, coming to my story. Once again, another question.
Oh no, I am the guest. No, but I have your videos. I want to show your one video. Let's show one
Go
video.
on, go on.
Okay. All right, let's go because this is important and it's let's make sure I can get this. Let's see. All right. So this is let's see. Ooh,
we're trying to do here with
Oh.
MLS Pedal is to do something.
That's not your video. Oh no. Here we go. All right. All right. That's one of your videos. Your beautiful
Thank you.
family.
DJ, thank you so much. So now, this is 25th year, as I said earlier, and let me share the secret of this journey of 25th till 25th year and for years to come. And here again, I would like to show you another poster. I mean, that poster will illustrate, demonstrate where I am as of now.
Oh. Okay. Strong. Flexible. I can't see the bottom. Okay. You're on the mat, yoga?
That's right.
Very good.
So, in this image or poster, you can see number one, courage, number two, confidence, number three, dedication, number four, flexibility, and number five, gratitude to my cancer surgeon, gratitude to my family and all my well wishers, oncologists, everybody I have come across during last so many years. And I would say this was incredible privilege for me because believe me, at times people are feeling or other trying to experience that, oh my god, I lost my natural speaking ability. But to me, it is, it is, and it is going to be a blessing in disguise for simple reason. Before I was diagnosed with this stage 4 vocal cord cancer back in 1997, I was 100% introvert, 100% businessman, and a family man. I had very few limited friends, and this unique voice, has given me incredible opportunities. And if you get my LinkedIn profile or my Facebook profile, wherever, I am profound to profound and humble to mention that Life 2.0 innovated into exceptional opportunities with a distinctly audible unique voice. And just imagine, you are doing wonderful work, and so many intellectuals the world over, entrepreneurs and influencers, inspirational speakers, mentors, coaches, everybody just just imagine for a while what is the magnitude of courage you need to speak in this fast pace of the world with this voice.
Wow.
I'm having, believe me, speaking at this event for me is as good as going to a temple, going to a church, because that cannot be better opportunity of giving back to the world, giving back to the society. And so I'm quite uh, grateful to the Almighty for presenting me this unique voice. Otherwise, I would have still been remain a family man, businessman, and probably would have been minding my own business, and that's it. So this is the other side of the coin, and that's what I'm enjoying. Let me tell you, with this voice, with this voice, I could touch more than 50,000 lives globally, and this pleasure, this pleasure is much bigger than any physical award or any digital award I am receiving or I'm going to receive in coming time. And on top of that, you know, I am getting a free gift. I'm getting a free gift from known as well as unknown faces the world over, in the form of blessings, in the form of best wishes. And these best wishes, well, look, my bank balance is not going up. Remember, my bank balance is not going up, but my balance of the wishes, well wishes is going up day by day, and I am once again grateful to the Almighty and all my well wishers. And here again, I must mention that not about me, but the life of any patient, be it cancer, be it anything, any other disease, life is incomplete without caregivers, because the caregivers are those individuals, they are extending support unconditionally and by default, and that is the best thing ever. So that is the life all about. Now, I would like to add few more things. See, I'm not a doctor, and there is absolutely no chance of becoming a doctor in this life, 1000%. But you know, I am blessed like anything by more than 500 super specialists, oncologists the world over, and for me, this is here again the best accomplishment. And this dog, this presentation will be incomplete if I do not express gratitude to a young cancer surgeon who turned out to be a savior of my life back in 1997. My condition was as bad as drowning at the bottom of the swimming pool, and he turned out to be my savior. He saved my life. He performed instant tracheostomy and so on. And so, whatever I'm doing or whatever I am able to do it now, and in coming times, I'm grateful to my cancer surgeon, Dr. Gautam Patel, and you must have seen his image in my video presentation. So my deepest gratitude from the bottom of the heart to my cancer surgeon, and yes, also the physician who guided me. Is now in Washington. Is living in Washington D.C. His name is Dr. Trivedi, and he guided me to my cancer surgeon. So here again, I'm equally grateful to him as well. Now, the important part again, I talked about doctors, right? Now, I'm going to talk about being an engineer. I am not qualified as an engineer. No, I am simply a science graduate
Oh.
with the organic chemistry, but I am virtual engineer. Ask me why.
Mm.
Ask me why.
Wow. Well, an engineer of life.
No, I am building the bridges. I am building the bridges in the lives of individuals between aid, art, and God. I am into advocacy, I am into counseling, I am into influencing, I am into coaching, and so on. And it is my passion of building bridges between aid, art, and God. And that what I'm glad to mention that I am virtual engineer,
Virtual engineer, building bridges. I love it. Head and heart
and got it
and gut.
art and got. So here again, that is life all about. Now again, you need to see one more poster.
One more what? Oh, poster.
Yeah,
Okay. Great. I really love this extra form of communication. I love your posters. Oh, okay. So this says there is beautiful life even after cancer. I see your photo. Yes.
and look, something more is still yet to come. So this was the poster for the year 2015 when in 2011 I started counseling patients in a private hospital and other centers and so on. So 5 years down the line I realized that yes, I could create a life of success to the life of significance. Let me add one sentence before that. I am humbled. I am humbled to mention that I could innovate life of success to life of significance by giving back to the society to my best ability, and God is always there with me, and now there is a time to see another poster.
Ooh, okay. Good to see another poster. Shrenik, you are amazing. It's thrilling life, even after cancer. Yes, it's thrilling life, even after cancer.
And this was for the year 2020. And you know why? Because from 2011 till 2020, that is 10 years, I could touch 40,000 lives. 40, currently 50, but from those 2011 to 2020, I could touch something like 40,000 lives. And that's what I realized, that now life is getting a momentum. Life is becoming thrilling from a beautiful. And when I show this poster to the patients, to the caregivers, you know what happens? They get AOHOPE, hope,
Hope.
because
Hope.
they yeah, because they can definitely get an idea that if this man has survived so much of the years, I am going to survive. I'm not promoting myself, and I really don't need to promote myself either, because I'm always there to give it back. And one more thing here I would like to add again.
Sure, of course.
You must be familiar with the name of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna. If you Google Indian culture, you will find the name of the god, Lord Krishna. So whenever I am giving interview, whenever I'm giving talk shows, or whenever I'm into counseling or advocacy activities, I find myself into Vrindavan. That is the place where Lord Krishna lived for years and years together. And by experiencing being in a Vrindavan, I feel that I am incredibly supported, unconditionally supported by Lord Krishna. And when there is a Lord Krishna with you, why to bother? And yes, he taught me to live life in the moment
Mm,
with his voice.
yes, yes. Wow, what a story. To take what you've been given and just share and be so grateful and find gratitude in your daily life and find a way to continue to share and give hope to others and give back. Wow. Everyone's really appreciating your story today. Mark, he is an amazing guest. Amazing. And that voice, so unique. And I'm glad that you've been able to own it and just really make something truly beautiful out of your story. Yes.
I still have to add one more thing.
Oh,
See, I mean, if there is no other speaker is scheduled, then I can speak all night. It's close to 11:15, but I can
wow.
speak till 4:30 in the morning with this voice. Only thing is, I need to change my battery.
Yes. Change the battery.
So,
Yes.
so when you are calling someone DJ, remember when you are calling someone, you have to give your identity. I am DJ. When Shranika is calling, he doesn't have to give identity that this is Shranika. Is it not a fascinating? Is it not a fabulous? Is it not a incredible? So million times gratitude to the Almighty for this unique voice. There is absolutely no regret in life, absolutely zero. And I would love to mention to all patients, all survivors that, if you by any chance, if you get diagnosed with the cancer, don't ever expect sympathy from anyone. Start giving back to the society at that point of time. Don't wait, because for some reason you never know, there is no tomorrow, right? So there is no waiting.
No waiting.
And again, here again, I'm quite humble to mention that for last 11 years, this is 2022, so 2011 to 22, so 11 years, I could manage to remain as a one-man army, because for a simple reason, I'm not expecting or seeking any type of any kind of sympathy at all. I enjoy adding value, I enjoy adding
Mhm.
momentum, and yes, I am opportunity seeker. That means, I know for sure that, see, my original activity was international business marketing, and when
Mm.
unless you don't talk, you cannot sell. It's as simple as that.
So true.
And so I'm using my expertise into marketing and this unique voice as a combination, and that's how. Let me ask you, the subway,
Mhm.
I'm strict vegetarian, so I enjoy eating veggie delight.
Mm.
So my life is as good as veg delight. You will find tomato, cucumber, carrot, what thousand and cheese and
Yum.
ba- and baked, multigrain bread and completely packed. That is what life is. I'm living,
Mm.
and I'm giving this example for the simple reason, because I do not want to bore the audience simply by giving lectures. I'm not a politician, and I really have no clue, and I don't play politics at all. But yes, I'm glad to mention that I am laser focused, and this being a laser focused, I learned from getting a radiation back in 1997. I make sure that the other organs, etc., is not being affected. Then I have adapted same strategy in the life. Then I make sure other things don't get damaged, and therefore
Yes.
I prefer to remain laser focused in all my life.
Wow. Laser. I can tell you're laser focused. I mean, you're just coming in here, owning it, ready to go. I love it. I don't have to do any work today, folks. Shrenik, you're amazing. Everyone's absolutely loving your story and your energy and your attitude. His attitude is so great. I love his sense of humor and his true joy. Beautiful.
DJ,
Yes.
something still is missing, and I think it will not be. I mean, this talk will not be adequately completed if I don't share this during the pandemic phase when everybody was scared about their life and so on. Here again, this is the magic of the voice. This is the magic of this device.
Mm-hmm.
In 2 years, I mean, almost 2 years are completed the pandemic phase, and I have delivered 190 plus 190 plus talk
Yeah.
shows, interviews, did EL series by anchoring the events, and
Wow.
so
190 interviews, podcasts, shows, sharing, talking, that unique voice. Exceptional.
and and just one more point here. I'm a spontaneous speaker. I'm not preparing any bullet points at any point of time. I enjoy speaking spontaneously. Day before yesterday, somebody invited me for a mirror talk. That means, when it is a mirror, it is very simple. Like mirror cannot talk lies, and so whenever I'm speaking, I can see myself in front of the screen, which is as good as mirror. And when you are in front of mirror, you cannot speak lies. And yes, I do not use my head while I speak. The reason I'm speaking with art, and art does not have a look. We always love the art. It is the main organ for the survival. And despite art being the main organ for the survival, there is one drawback, but I don't consider this as a drawback. Art doesn't have ability to speak lies. It cannot talk lies. Your voice is gone. I cannot hear you.
I had it on mute, but I said that you're right. The heart cannot speak lies. That's so true.
So I think this is all. I mean, I
Mhm.
could say, and still there is a lot more to say. But then we will have this time constraint, and if you have any questions to ask or whatever, go on.
Well, we're going to be wrapping it up. We only have 10 more minutes before we get to the next hour. But Tim asked you a question. So let me see. It was about support because we all know how important support is. So I know you had support. You said you've been so supported throughout your journey. I mean, you couldn't do it
Uh,
without the support. Nobody can do it without the
uh,
support.
when yes, I mean, I would say my family, my wife, my two sons, they have supported me enormously, and that what I have clearly admitted uh, earlier that life of the patient is incomplete without caregivers. So I express my deepest gratitude by joining two ends.
Oh, wow. Wow. You're incredible. And I love what Mark Lee said about owning our connection to our spiritual side. That's so important as well.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm doing for last more than 35 years. I mean, on an average 35 40 minutes every day by default.
by default. Oh, wow. Okay. And Trisha says, great personality, a human being, very good at heart, dedicated, and always willing to help others. You have so many people that do support you and appreciate you. So we're so thankful that you're here. We're so grateful that you're still sharing your story with us. Do you have anything coming up in the next year that you have planned, another book or anything? Or are you just going to continue to share your story?
Well, uh, you know, I would like to share my mission, and yes, it is landed with the patient. You know, when you want to add momentum in the life, you need to have a vehicle. As I said earlier, it could be Aston Martin, it could be Bentley, it could be anything, but you being a Air Force veteran, my committed dream is becoming, building my life as A380 300 A380 300 big wings and flying at 37,000 feet and
Woo!
crossing the various continents to touch millions of lives, to lead quality life personally and professionally, and helping youngsters to build a wonderful, courageous, dedicated life full of gratitude, full of commitment, and to help them to become successful leaders and influencers in the world.
You're definitely doing that. You're going to make it. You are touching lives every day, I'm sure. And just keep sharing and creating and being present, because you're just, your energy is just so healing and calm, and you just shine, 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 shine. And everybody was making fun of today's interview because you were interviewing me. So you're a superstar. The way you handle it. So you're going to reach your goals. I'm so honored again to meet you and to be part of an opportunity to hear your story and to just share. Thank you so much.
DJ, just 1 second
Yes.
before I conclude.
Yes,
Still,
please.
still one more poster, and that's going to be mind blowing for all listeners, all viewers. 1 second.
Right. One more poster. This is great. I really am enjoying you sharing your posters today. So this one says, can life after cancer be wholesome? Yes. Is there a way to live every moment to the fullest? Yes. And I see you have your website and is that your book? That's your book.
Yeah, that's my biography.
Yes. Oh.
So, well, as I said, I'm done from my side. I mean,
No, thank you so much. It's been amazing. I just, spending this time with you, this hour with you, and listening to you, and just everyone that's been here and shared this time with us, to be able to really hear it from you and be present with you. And people can connect with you, right? They can follow you on YouTube. Are you going to be adding more videos? Probably sharing a lot more as you continue to move forward in your speaking and shows and guest spots, as you continue to share your vocal cord cancer, right? Vocal cord cancer.
stage 4,
Stage
You know,
4.
when someone is diagnosed with stage 4, the scope of survival is,
Yeah.
but fortunately I could make it. But here again, credit goes to my cancer surgeon. He did a meticulous job. I
Wow.
must admire his skill and his presence of mind and so on. Unbelievable.
Yes, yes, yes. I think, just being able to find that doctor to help you and take care of you and your whole team. I mean, I know it takes more than one doctor. You've mentioned a few that have really been supportive and taking care of you.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. And, it's sad because not everybody's fortunate to have such good quality medical treatment. I know that that's always something very difficult for so many individuals and patients when they can't find a good quality physician or oncologist or just any member that needs to be part of that treatment team, that medical team. So, and we didn't even talk about the money, but you did talk a little bit about the money not in your bank account but in your heart, right? The all the love in your heart and everything that you do give, and that it's not really about the money,
and
but
and that account where I'm getting well wishes,
yeah.
I really don't have to pay any tax. I don't pay any tax on those well wishes. That is the
Mhm.
best part ever.
Yes, the well wishes, they're for you for free forever. I mean, look how many people are here, and people that are going to continue to see this, and you're going to continue to again touch lives as you continue to move forward and travel and be present. So thank you so much, Tim. Thank you for providing the donation link, and we really appreciate the support. It goes for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Today, we've had the pleasure of hanging out with you, Shrenik, and just hearing your story, your gratitude for what you've been through and maintaining that positivity and strength, and then sharing hope, giving hope back to everyone. So many words of wisdom today, and just sharing again your experience, the importance of family and community, quality medical treatment is so important. And I think that's one amazing thing about the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, that they do help with those costs as well. So thank you again.
Wait,
What?
something I just missed out. Just 1 second.
Ooh, one last thing. Oh,
Can you
wow.
say
An
this?
award. Yes. We go. Health.
This was towards my advocacy activities. I mean, this is most prestigious award I received last year, and you know what? This was out of 21,000 global nominations.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good work. Amazing. You're global ambassador, I saw on your page. So you're amazing, amazing. Keep smiling. I love your smile. Amazing. Okay, Shenrik, we got to get going because we got the next hour with Nancy
Yeah,
Lewis. So
no,
she's going to be coming up.
no
Thank you so
problem.
much, my friend. It's an honor to have met you. And I guess we're going to close out the stream. And Tim, thank you so much for letting us be part of this leukemia and lymphoma philanthropic competition stream. So, bye, everybody.
Bye, 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 bye.